Mark, your first game officially back at the LNER Community Stadium. Obviously not the result that we were after today, but how do you reflect on the performance?
Yeah, tough game. I thought we, you know, I've just said in there, we're definitely not questioning the effort or the spirit of the group. I just think as clinicalness and as executions probably let us down a bit today, especially in that first half. You know, we turned over the ball, and a couple of times we did get opportunities. We were just a little bit sloppy with it, and then we just left ourselves a bit too much to do against the quality Sheffield team. So you know, it's a weird one, because obviously disappointed that we've not won, but at the same time, you know, there's a lot of positives that we can take out of it, but it stings, you know, as you'd expect, because I thought we'd done enough in terms of effort to, you know, to get something out of that game in that second half. But you've got to credit Sheffield as well. I thought how they, you know, they defended in that second half shows why they're second in the league. So if we want to, you know, get up there and compete, we've got to learn how to keep us foot on the throat against teams like that when we've got the momentum.
I think you've hit the nail on the head there. It's a bit of a weird feeling, you know, watching it. I feel like the boys just gave them hell, really. It was a really, really strong performance from the team, and equally strong from Sheffield there. And yeah, just towards the end, you know, we had it, we didn't have it, and that's how these things go. That's
it, and that's rugby league, especially you know, if you wanted to compete at right end of the table. So lots of lessons that we can take out of that. So we'll review it on Tuesday. You know, draw a line in the sand and get his attention focused onto BARROW, which will be another tough game come Sunday.
Definitely. I think this, you know, welcome challenge has really kind of brought the sort of best out in the team, and especially the stage of the competition as well. It's been brilliant and so on. Just to comment on obviously all the schools here as part of our Education Day, and the younger fans taking part. What do you think is the atmosphere today, and how good were the fans?
Oh, fantastic, and it's great to see that next generation, you know, in and about the stadium, because they're the future of the club. You know, they'll remember this day for the rest of their life, and if we can convert half of them into York supporters, and it's what it's all about. So yeah, really pleasing to see, you know, that family theme about the club, and you know, that's how we need to grow the fan base and the community, and make sure that everyone's proud to be associated with York Knights.
Definitely, and we had Jackson, who was the designer of the warm-up shirt. I think it should be next season's kit personally. I really love that design, but he was great to have down, wasn't he?
Yeah, fantastic, and a lot of lads were commenting in there how nice that shirt is. So as I said, a real fantastic atmosphere. I thought the fans were great, really behind the boys right till the end, and before the game, the pre-match build-up seemed excellent. So you know, lots of positives there. We've just got to make sure we do the business on the field, haven't we?
I didn't pick up any sort of knocks or injuries during the game, but do you have anything to report back to us on injury-wise?
No one that played. I think there's a couple of bruised bodies, as you'd expect after a physical game like that. Akuma, we should know more on Monday about his injury. He's just got a bit of a tight hamstring, so we're hoping that we've nipped that in bud before it got serious. Jesse's had surgery on his bicep. You know, so there's Bailey's not far off, hopefully, you know, next month or so. So we're getting a few back and a few out, but that's just nature of rugby as you play in a season, isn't it?
And Cunningham as well, he was actually named in the preliminary squad as well this week, so he must not be far off.
Yeah, he's getting there, he's trained very well. You know, he's just got to get some more minutes under his belt, so he's you know, he's back in training, and he'll offer, you know, a lot of competition for spots, so looking forward to that.
Amazing, and as you say, BARROW next week, another double header with the Barkey returning as well. But how do you plan on sort of tackling BARROW?
Look, they've got some quality players in there, you know, a good mix of lads that's played Super League and just solid top end Championship. So we're expecting nothing but a physical game. So as I said, first and foremost, we'll look at what we can learn from you know, the Sheffield game. Come Tuesday, after we've reviewed that and took as lessons from that, we'll then focus his attention onto BARROW, you know, and what they're going to be like.
Brilliant. Well, thanks again, Matt, for speaking to us.
No
Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you.